Welcome to F450. Today we'll be doing a variety of moving jobs on the Square Farms map. We'll be making our way over to the shop here in our 2017 Ram 2500 Power Wagon. We do have the 6.4 liter Hemi underneath the hood. Today will be a very long and busy day for the company. We got 3 jobs lined up, including moving of a few dirt bikes, a few forklifts, and a boat along with its trailer. So we have 3 different jobs which will require 3 different trucks of ours, which will be pretty exciting. I do appreciate all of you guys stopping by and checking out today's moving video. This has been a very popular series here on the channel since its creation not too long ago, which is pretty exciting. I always do like creating new series, new things, and I really do like these moving jobs. So first off, we will be moving a few dirt bikes from a storage unit over to the campgrounds. A customer just bought a camper over there, and he wants to take his dirt bikes over there to the brand new dirt track as well. So that's going to be a lot of fun for him, but he does not have a vehicle that could transport them. So he hired us, and that is no problem whatsoever. He did drop the keys off to us and made it a little bit easier as well for us. We are now arriving here at the shop. We will be taking our F450 box truck here. It's a crew cab. Really do like this a lot. This is awesome. The garage door is opening, and it is a bit tight kind of leaving, but we should be good on that side. And perfect. It's a bit tricky, a bit tight, but we do a very nice job. Now, if you do have any cool ideas here for the moving company, please let me know. We will be using the Ram 2500 along with the Freightliner and the big moving trailer for the other 2 jobs today, which are going to be a bit long as well. Just lots and lots of jobs coming in, and that's really good though. When you do start a new business, you want clients to come in, and I did put some ads around the town as well, which helped out, and some cool things like that. But I would like to thank each and every one of you for all of the continued support on all of the daily videos. It's a lot of fun to upload every single day to YouTube, and you guys are the ones that are making it possible, and I just really do enjoy all of the different things I do here in FS17, and I can't wait for the brand new FS19. We are just about to arrive here at the storage units. Now, he did get them pulled out, made sure they were running for us, and he dropped the keys off, which made it a lot easier for us. Now, this actually has ramps that come out, and also the back tail gate, the back door goes up, which is awesome. And Punga Dylan is releasing updated version of that F-150 that has ramps, so we can load dirt bikes onto the bed of the pickup truck, which is awesome. I can't wait for that, and this is pretty cool. So we'll just ride both of these up and we'll transport them. Now, this F450 truck is perfect for this. You guys can see we could even fit like a small ATV, anything like that, if we wanted to in it, and that's also pretty cool. Mainly this is used for moving boxes though, and I wish that we could pick up boxes. I mean, that would be awesome, picking boxes up, kind of moving them house to house, things like that. But we got this loaded up here. We'll close the doors, and they should be able to kind of stay there. The ramps are put away. Yeah, this is awesome. Now, we have a matching trailer to go along with this. We use that on bigger jobs, but this is a pretty small job. If you haven't already, I do recommend you go over to Instagram and give me a follow at Square2448. I do post some pretty cool daily pictures over there along with updates for you guys, and we are always live now on Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I really do enjoy going live with all of you guys, interacting with you, responding, everything like that. This is just a lot of fun to do. And this one, oh, yeah, I don't really want to go down there because we'll have to take left or right. So we'll go down here, and you guys can see the dirt bikes are shifting on us just a little bit, and that isn't the best thing, but they should be able to manage to stay on the inside of our truck. And this does have a pretty cool first-person view as well. I'm trying to use more mods, more maps with really good high-quality textures, and especially vehicles that have interiors. I've really wanted to use more of them to give the first-person view aspect a bit more. And Forza Horizon 4 comes out October 2nd, so stay tuned for some pretty epic videos with Forza Horizon 4. That's going to be awesome. Now, his camper is the second one here. It's a small camper, but it still does the job of having a nice mini vacation trip. We'll put the ramps out. We'll get these both unloaded, and he said to put the keys in the back of it, and there's like a little mailbox area. So we'll just put these over here, and brake. And that looks to be good. Now, actually, we will be coming right back here with our Ram 2500. We gotta first go get the boat trailer. Now, usually people who have toys like this don't really have vehicles to transport them. There's a small section of people that don't, and this is one of those cases where a customer just sold his boat, actually, and he needs to take it out of the water, and he doesn't have a SUV or a pickup truck. He has a sedan, and that can't tow a 20 to 25 foot boat, so we gotta go do that for him. As you guys can see, the first job here is very successful. This F450 really does a nice job, and it is pretty quick, and it just looks good as well. I will be getting like square 24, 40 moving on the side as well. I think that that'll be awesome. And then the final job today will be going over to the local store, picking up 2 Toyota forklifts and bringing them over to Walmart. They ordered them, they hired us to transport them because, I mean, once they get them there, it's just a warehouse thing, so we'll have to do that. And I don't really want to miss the streets. I actually, oh, it's right here to our right. Look in the wrong direction there. We are here on the Square Farms map, which is an amazing map. I really do like it a lot, and I'm kind of looking into possibly holding off on maybe version 2. That way I could possibly build a map right when FS19 comes out. Let me know your feedback. Version 1 will only have updates to some buildings, things like that, along with traffic and a few things. Or should I put extra time into a new map for FS19? I think that will be an awesome thing. I will build a brand new map for that game, and I'm currently working on a John Deere train cut mower as well. That mower is coming along very well so far, and I can't wait to release that as well. And I'm not sure if the compact tractors will be released in FS17 or FS19. Let me know your feedback, and I do not want to rush them. I want to do a good job, but I really would like to kind of see them in both versions of the game. So we are now making our way over to the customer's house. We got to pick up his tandem axle boat trailer, and then we'll be heading back over. I believe it's on this street, and we'll have to take a quick look at it. Nope, his house is pretty far away, and that's okay. I really do enjoy this moving series. It's a pretty cool series here on the channel, where we are hired to transport anything from boxes to off-road toys to sport cars to pickup trucks, anything like that. And I mean, it's just awesome to do. And his house is coming up here. Yeah, I can see the boat trailer there, and he did give us the keys to unlock the tongue, and he has a wheel lock on it as well to make sure it does not go missing. We'll back up here. I'm not sure if I do a manual attaching, but I believe I do. We'll hop out here and attach it. I do like that realism there, and wow, this looks awesome. We do have the tow mirrors folded out, everything like that. And Walmart, you guys can see, is right over here as well. So I mean, that is our last job. Usually I like to do a number of jobs in one video. It helps out unless it's one big one, and we do have some awesome things coming. We will be moving a company to a different shop, and we are currently working out the pricing for it, because that's a big job, moving entire company, entire work area to a new one. So I can't wait to do that, though. That'll be kind of a first for this company as well, and that might be like a multiplayer. Let me know your feedback down below for that. We are back here at the campgrounds, but we are actually going to a boat ramp now, and it's owned by the campgrounds area, so we'll get it backed in, and the boat is just on the other side. Now, on this version of the Square Farms map, we do not actually have drivable water, and it's going to be a bit trickier loading this boat on, but we should be able to do it. The trailer is at a little bit of an angle, but like I've touched upon, we do not have drivable water, so the boat could, as you guys can see, be under a little bit of water as we do drive it over here. But we'll get it loaded up, and then we'll bring it back over to his house. He actually just sold this boat. He's upgrading to a boat almost double the size of this, so I mean, that's awesome for him to do. And we'll have to re-put this on. Sometimes it does take a few tries. Yeah, I think that this one, perfect. It's nice in the center of the trailer. Keep going and stop right about there. So we'll bring this back to his house, and then that is it. The buyer's actually picking it up from him, but he wanted to take things out at his house and do some last maintenance checks for the new owner. Now, we could have taken our GMC 3500 dually, but I think that a 20-foot boat really only needs a single rear wheel, and you could probably tow a 20-foot boat with a 1500 as well, and you don't really need a too big of a truck for a boat of this size. But if we do move big boats, I mean maybe like a 40-foot boat, we do want that dually, and also that's a Denali. That's a pretty expensive truck, and at the end of today we have to wash this truck because we don't want salt water all over the truck. That's not good. It could potentially lead to rusting of the frame in different parts of the truck. Now this also does have a first person view, which is pretty epic. I actually really want to try right now to see, can we back this in first person view? I really want to do a video where I only use first person view. I mean, that would be awesome. So usually you would kind of turn your head, you could turn it either way, and you would just kind of back it in. Sometimes you could use the mirrors, but you really just want to kind of just look out the back of your window, and we should be getting this on our first try. Wow. I mean, take a look at that first try in first person view. We'll keep backing up and we'll switch, rotate our head to the other side, and we'll keep backing in. That looks good right about there. We'll hop out here just to double check, and yeah, that looks good right about there. So we'll disconnect this, and this Ram actually has a pretty realistic suspension. When there's a heavy load on it, the back end will squat, which is awesome. I really do like that, and I hope more vehicles do that as well. And you guys can see it sits about 1 to 2 inches higher in the back, but once you have a heavy load, it levels itself out, and that's kind of how all the trucks recently are being sold by the companies. They're always like 2 inches higher in the back because when you put a load on, it will fix itself, and that's awesome though how it does that. But at the same time, I like the look of a nice leveled truck. And some people actually level it out by lifting the front end 2 inches as well. So there's different things you could do. And our shop is here. Yep, almost thought we were going to miss it, but that looks good. Now we actually do have to switch trailers on the Freightliner. It's attached to the flatbed. We'll have to do that. And we are taking the big trailer as well. The other ones I would have liked to take in. It's a bit cheaper on diesel, everything like that, but it's just way too big of a forklift. And those are pretty heavy forklifts as well, so we don't want to do that. That looks good right about there. I do want to hop here in the GMC, and I want to hop in the GMC. Sometimes it does that, but that's okay. We'll hop here in the GMC. I just want to kind of move this truck, kind of rotate it, giving us a little bit more room in there. That looks awesome. Now, there might be a little bit of a tricky problem to get it, since I actually didn't jack it up all of the way. We'll have to switch through, disconnect. We should be able to disconnect just the trailer. Looks like the trailer is disconnected. Yep. And the forklift is on the very back there. A little bit tricky sometimes with this. We should be able to get this, but you guys can see the jack on this trailer hasn't been working for me in a variety of different things, and this might be a bit tricky. I was able to get the Freightliner attached to the big moving trailer. It was a bit tricky, and like I have touched upon, I would much prefer taking our GMC dually or a much smaller truck, but these forklifts are very heavy and also pretty big, and even to transport one would be a bit tricky to do on our smaller ones because of the height, everything like that. So we'll take this, we'll do both at the same time, and I also really do like this because I put the channel name on the side of it along with the channel link, youtube.com/square2440, which is pretty cool. Along with a few mod releases, I do have a very big surprise here coming to the channel. I've been working on it for quite some time, and it's going to be a very cool one. I can't wait to show all of you guys the new thing coming to the channel. We took that turn a little too fast here. Sometimes the brakes on some of these semi-trucks are a bit touchy, and this is one of those trucks, but the Walmart isn't too far away, and they are paying us really good money as well to transport these, which is awesome. I do like these high-paying jobs. These are awesome. So we'll get the ramps folded out and those back doors. Let's get both of these loaded up here. Now this Freightliner looks awesome. I really do like it a lot. It's a pretty small wheelbase as well, which is also a big bonus. Now they ordered one in red and one in orange as well, which is pretty cool, and almost looks like it will be a tight fit on this. It is a little bit of a tight fit, but wow, both do fit with only a half a foot of clearance. So that's good we took this, because the other one probably wouldn't have even fit inside the enclosed trailer. I think we'll call it a day once we drop both of these off, and then I'll head back over to the shop myself. It's a bit of a drive as well, and that's no problem. We got it lined up here. We'll do this one in first person view. I really do like these forklifts, though. They look awesome. So that looks to be good there. We got all of those strapped down, and we'll get the doors folded in. If you do have any ideas here for the moving company, please let me know down below in the comments. I really do like this series, and it's a pretty new series on the channel. A lot of you guys have been really liking it, and I do appreciate all of the views and support and all of your ideas that go along with this series. It's a pretty cool one. I do plan on doing more and more different types of moving jobs, and I do recommend you go check out the hauling videos as well. I do have a hauling playlist. I haven't done too many recently, but I can't wait to do more of those as well. And the brakes on this truck do not work. I almost thought we were going to roll right there, and that's something I will have to look into, see if we can get new brakes here on this. I think we'll go around back, though. Yeah, we'll go around back, and this is a Walmart Superstore as well, so it's a pretty big Walmart, and there should be a loading dock in the back. Yes, there are, so we'll bring them in, and that looks good there. Awesome, so we'll just kind of turn the Freightliner off, since we'll be here for quite some time. I do have to sign a little bit of paperwork, and that looks good, so we'll get both of these unloaded, and then we'll call it a day. We'll put both here on the ramp out of the way, just in case they do get a few semi-trucks coming in, anything like that, and that looks awesome there. One more, and then all 3 jobs for today have been completed, and I really would like to get these ramps on a variety of different things. That's awesome, though, that Dylan is releasing a F450 2018 with ramps for his version 2, so go check out his channel. He does upload some pretty awesome videos, and I can't wait for that truck. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's moving video here on the Square Farms map. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and subscribe for more.